Oh, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm bored. I'm relaxed. Let me change that. But good morning, people. I got about 35 minutes to sit here and chit chat. And chit chat. Ted has a grooming appointment, so that'll be my day. But good morning, come on in, come on in, come on in. I just messed my hair up. Well, it ain't home anyway. Now, earlier today, because we had a bad storm, I was taking care of some things, right? And we had driven up to Belvedere. He said, that's why I like my trolls. I like y'all. Y'all are hilarious. Cut a fart for you. Really? The shit. The stuff that y'all come in the chat to say be hilarious. You got to keep in mind the empire, right? I have grandkids, right? So they pretty much talk the same shit that the trolls come in here and talk. So that's why it'd be hilarious to me because I'll be sitting here, right? And my 19-year-old grandson, right? Because he's funny, right? He's a character, right? He likes to clown. He would have literally came in the house and said the same type of shit that you said. Grandma, cut a wet fart for him, and I would have been like, he would have been like, shut up. Just shut up. That don't even make, just shut up. That's it. Anywho's, right? But I was out last week when we had the storm, and on the way, when we made it to Belvedere, which was like an hour away, right, to get a part because no one in the town had nope, I'm inside, but I was gonna show you something outside. Okay, I was gonna show you something outside. I was gonna tell you that part, so hold on. Tashka Millington, hold on. Right, so we're up there, right, at Belvedere at the Ford dealership up there, right. Couldn't find the part nowhere near here at around the home, so drove out there, and I was sitting in the car with my two youngest grandbabies, right? And staring through the car lot, right? And I was like, oh my God, what is that right now? Mind you, back when I was years ago, when they first came out with the Hummer, right? I was like, oh my God, I want a Hummer. I had literally fell in love with the Hummer, right? So not the H2, the lady version, which was the H3, right? I was like, okay, I'm gonna get me one of those, right? And anywho, never end up getting one, right? But I kept saying, I'm gonna get me one. I'm gonna get me one. But let me tell you this. Oh, good morning, love. Good morning. So I was sitting in the car in the truck with the grandkids, right? And I'm looking off, and a particular vehicle had caught my eye, right? I was like, so I looked in the back, grandbabies sleep. Good morning, Joy, love. They were sleeping, right? So I'm like, oh, I'm finna go check this out, right? Dude, he over there at the parts, and picking it up because we ordered it, right? So they had it ready. So I dipped off, right? I go, I don't know, about 100. I could still see the truck, see the kids and everything. And I'm looking, so I was like, oh my God, I got to have this, right? I was excited. I was like, I'm in love. I'm about to get this boy, right? I'm supposed to come, probably trade in my truck that's paid off and everything, right? And I'm thinking, okay, this got to be somewhere around 60,000, They have the new 2025s. Let me see if I can find one. Hold on. Hold on. 2025 electric Hummer. No, I don't. Right. So I go over and I checked it out. Right. And I was like, I got to have this. I got to have it. I wanted it. I wanted it, you guys. So I'm thinking, well, okay, 60,000. I'm gonna put a nice little down payment on it, right? I'm gonna get this truck. Now, they had the white one, then they had this gray and this black one, right? So hold on, let me exit. Why is this not doing this? I was listening to Bookham and some other people this morning. 2025 electric Hummer. Okay, it's not coming up that way. Anyhow, y'all gonna have to go pull it up, right? So now, mind you, they got the paperwork in the window, like they do all new, vehicles, right? Behind the tent, so I really can't see. It's sunny out, over where I am. So the storm didn't hit over there at that point. So I'm like, God, I can't see the price. Anywho, right? So of course, when you're out on these car lots, here comes, the sharks. They ready to get you. So guy come out over there and he was like, oh, I see you eyeing the 2025, huh? Like, oh yeah, this one right here. This is it for me, right? This is it. I'm gonna buy this. This will be my last car I'm ever buying. He goes, oh well, would you like to, test it out and everything? I'm like, sure. Says I need your license and stuff. Here you go. Now, mind you, it slipped my mind about the paperwork on the window because I'm all excited. I want to get in this truck. Whoa, y'all, this was a bad mama jamma. Here, get in, and the contour, I mean, the leather, the smell, the dashboard, the room, and I was, oh my God, the panoramic view and the sunroof in the front. They got the sunroof on the back. And I'm like, oh yeah, all of the amenities that you can ask for, right? I'm like, I'm gonna live in this truck. I'm just gonna live in it. So in my head, I'm still thinking, okay, about 60, 65 grand, right? Okay, finance. We talking about 4, 5 years. I don't have much that I'm paying on anyway, but the mortgage and stuff like that, and other little petty stuff that I'm been responsible with, right? So I'm like, okay. So I take it out, right? He's on the passenger seat, and we're going right now. Mind you, my guy's back out. He's at the truck, but he's like, oh, okay, go ahead, So I only did maybe about 5 or 10 minutes, took it up the block, turn around, come back, woo, woo, right. And so parked the truck back, And we get out. He goes, well, what do you think? I'm like, I gotta have this. So he goes, oh, well, okay. Well, you wanna go and see it? We drop some papers and stuff. I was like, no, I gotta go talk it over, right quick because I'm sure this is running about 60, 65,000, right? Woo, woo, woo. So then he goes, how much? And I said, about 60, 65 or so, something like that. He goes, huh? I said, okay. I said, how much is the damn truck? Y'all, this man must have said 101,000. My whole dream was crushed. It was like, there's no way. No way. The only vehicle, had I been rich, that I absolutely love that much to pay that amount of money for would have been a Bugatti. I love Bugattis. I love fast cars, right? But that's the only vehicle that I would pay, the $100,000 or so. Now, okay, that ended that. I'm divorcing this Hummer. Also, I'd have probably been stuck into getting that electric battery thing at the house. You got to pay monthly for that, and I was like, but y'all look it up. That 2025 Hummer it's hitting. It's really hitting. So now we heading back, and then my one of my daughters called and it's like, Mom. And I was like, yeah. She's like, yeah, it's storming pretty bad here. And I was like, oh my God. First thing I thought about was, oh, my umbrella's up. She doesn't have an extra key to the house. Coda Bear was at work, and I was like, oh no. So I'm like, okay, maybe it'll be fine. Maybe it'll be fine, right? Mind you, I pay a lot for this umbrella, right? Certain things I'll pay a good penny for, and certain things I'll shop cheap for. Okay. So, of course, we're heading back. Sure enough, we run into the storm. We got people all on the shoulder. The visibility was just, it was, you just couldn't see nothing. It was gone. So I'm looking and I'm like, okay, now, mind you, he's driving. I'm like, oh Lord, we're really in trouble. So I'm like, hey, you need to pull over, right? You need to pull over, right? Because he has a little bit problem with the glare on the road with the rain, right? So I'm like, oh my God, we're gonna die. I'm exaggerating and tripping in the car because it was boring, and I always like to do some tripping shit, right? So we're driving. Says, no, I gotta get back. We gotta get the part, to the guy. You gotta get it up to the other shop and get the truck ready and blah blah blah. So I'm like, fine. So now we're doing about 5 miles per hour. Okay, I mean, like literally, it took forever getting back, but it was like whatever. So, fine. Not only with that hour, right? The kids are still sleeping. Now we got to drive about another hour in the opposite direction of north here. Hey, Lady Libra, right? So, okay. When I tell y'all my day was in the vehicle like for about 4 or 5 hours messing around with a part for a truck, and I was like, oh, I'm so fucking annoyed. But we get back to the house, right? Show y'all what I was doing this morning because I was so bored, right? We get back to the house. Sure enough, flip the camera around. My umbrella was thrown, y'all. So, right, throw, right. I'm still working on my deck. Don't mind that. I'm not putting my gazebo hard top up till next year sometime or whatever. Still ain't did the roofing yet. I listen. I've been going back and forth with so many. Somehow I'm running across contractors that is trying to rob me. Okay, literally, like, so I fired them. I'm like, there's a guy that's supposed to come out Tuesday, but then I keep getting estimates and estimates, and then I get lower amount. Not only that, I just feel like I'm getting people trying to take advantage of me right now. So I'm like, hold on. So the the umbrella was over there. Mind you, I have sandbags like literally here. So I was like, but it had ripped all of these string things. That one was out. That one was out. That one was out. That one was out. So I've been out here this morning and I don't even sew, but I sewed them back together. I put them all back together, you guys. So I got that done. Look at that. And here I am, like, you know what? I'm just going to order a new one. Most of the time, I'm kind of like that. You know what I mean? Like if something is broken or whatever, and from being lazy or, like just don't want to be bothered with it, I literally throw shit away, be like, just order another one. That's crazy, right? Now, I'm not finished with this, but most of y'all know that I have literally been working on this bathroom. Not done. Still changing your fixtures and got some more stuff done. But I want to show y'all I completed the wall. So y'all let me know. I listen, all this is off of YouTube, okay? I still got to grout, okay? And I still got to do some paint, some touch-up painting. I still have this one wall. I did prime the ceiling already, but look at the wall. Y'all tell me what y'all think about the wall. How did I do? How did I do? How did I do? How'd I do, y'all? Did I do the damn thing? Did I do it? I got my little shelf up here. So this is dry, ready to go. And I got a grout, put the grout in there, which is somewhere in the house. And I done got this all nice and smooth and primed up. So now I just gotta get that painted. I done primed half of the ceiling and yeah. So I don't know. What do y'all think I did okay? I still, like I said, I still gotta paint the ceiling. I still gotta do some touch up around the edge of the flooring. I still got some touch ups and stuff, things to do, but I think I did okay compared to, coming around from what my brother had did. I let him walk, with the money. Here you go, be gone, and blah, blah, blah. So, but I think I did a really, really good job compared to, put this new one, I got that. This is real glass too. So I was like, nah, we ain't finna do that plastic but then have glass tile on the floor. So I kind of had did that, but I'm really liking it. It's nice. It's nice. So I wanted to share that part with you guys. Now, what time is it? 10:49. I came on so y'all could chit chat with me and stuff. That's why I came on before I have to take Ted to the groomer at 12 o'clock. Yeah, that's it. Other than that, like I say, I was listening to, come on, Ted. Ted had a grooming appointment last Saturday. We get there at 8 in the morning, and then the guy goes, oh, well, we have Teddy rabies expired. I'm like, what? So normally the vet, they keep you update with all of that stuff, right? They have you schedule your appointment. I keep up with all that stuff like that. So I go next door because he's over at PetSmart. Everybody has PetSmart in their states or town or whatever, right? And I say, Heather. Heather is actually my grandson's aunt on his dad's side, right? So I'm like, Heather, what's up, man? So she was like, what? And I was like, y'all didn't give me a call? I'm like, Ted's rabies, it's expired. So she goes, what? And I looked it up. She looks it up, right? Thank you, Joy. Thank you. I'm shopping for one. I'm shopping for a glass shower door. And I have a crazy expensive taste, right? And when I went to go get one, and it jumps out at me. Let me come on the screen because I don't mind being ugly and toe down, y'all. No, I don't mind. I don't mind, girl. I don't mind because I be out crew. Oh my. But when I went to pick out a shower door, though, Joy, why did I have to touch the one that was, I think it was like 720 or something like that. I was like, you know what, Joy, I don't want to pay that much for that, right? And I definitely don't want a used shower door. Now, here's the thing with the shower doors, though, right? It's constantly cleaning. I've had one when I stayed in Indianapolis, right? And I'm like, oh my God, it's just constantly cleaning. They need to invent something like, the robot thing that you can stick to the shower door and just let it clean itself like they did with the flooring. The robot that cleans and sweeps your floor and stuff. I need one of those, boo. I need one of those. I am from the United States of America. That's where I'm from, Sigma. I am, yeah, I'm there. I'm in Wisconsin, though, of the United States. I'm in that state. So eventually, I'll go back out there and I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm trying to. I got to stay between, 300 to 400. There's no way that I would have paid, close to $700 for the glass shower door, and I love them, but the cleaning process of it, mm-mm. You need that furry house coat. No, you don't, boo. This is like, what's his name on Snoopy Terry with that blanket. What's his name? That's how I am. And my kids, I got several robes of them. I mean, plenty. I'm gonna show you, right? Plenty of them. I'm sure I can show you. Now I have one for the summer, one for the winter, one for the fall, one for the spring. I got the short one. I got the long one. I got them. But Terry, I don't know if you ever bought a robe before, but baby, women pay a lot for robes. They be like 30, 40 damn dollars. But let me show you. Actually, hold on, Terry. But this one right here happens to be my favorite. Now hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna show you. Do the robe challenge for you. There. Maybe you'll like this one better. Now, Terry, name this robe. You go say, where you think you from? China? Name this robe, Terry. Name that robe, Terry. I'm switching. I'm switching my robe because you talked about it. How about that? Oh, and this is my favorite color, red. But yeah, I have several. I like a lot of them. This one is. See, now I'm gonna get cold. But I like hot. I like heat, and that's crazy, right? I go through menopause, like I'm up at that age, right? But I still want a lot of heat on me. My body just tolerates it. I don't know. Going through menopause does not bother me either. It doesn't, it's like it comes and it goes. I don't complain about it. So how about that one, Terry? Like my Chinese roll? Huh? Yeah, yeah. But so yeah, but that's what I was doing today, and I was like, oh, I'll click on and talk to a few people. For now, um, there's like not much to even talk about, going on other than what you guys have seen out here, especially the people that is, indulged in this community over here by R. Kelly. Heard the paperwork. Yeah, it's been read and this or that. Um, Somehow there's a very deep struggle with changing the mindset of judges of to grant certain things to R. Kelly. It's a very difficult and sensitive case to talk about. But what kills me, like I was watching this, right? It doesn't matter how many times, let me show y'all, right? That you come out and I get it to convince or to attempt to convince the public of all of the wrongful doing against R. Kelly, about all of the key players that the prosecutors used or offered immunity to, and all of those things, right? Still, is the decision making is still going to be in the hands of that judge, going over a lot of the documents with the motions that is being submitted to him to grant R. Kelly things that this judge is asking for, which he did get a new hearing date. So, I mean, that's good news. And when you get to hear the good news, but let me say this: keep in mind that they will, the judges, you know, they will do that. But when you really think about it, right, it's kind of a little bit hard to say a little bit, right? Because I don't like to crush. Hey, Wanda, I don't like to crush people hope, right? Because I have hope and I still pray. But When you think about that, you really got to think. Yeah, they would do it. You know why? As long as the attorneys continuing to try to fight, the more that they will continue to get paid. You understand what I'm saying? And as they should continue to fight. It's not what I'm saying, but it's almost like a blind spot that they don't want you to see. They don't want you to think about that part of it. But you know, I yeah. But so I'm sitting here and I was watching this right. This right here. Let me show you. This right here. Okay. And he talks about who all started it, what kicked it off, and where it's at now with certain people, right? And I guess I try to get some very clear understanding. Is it that the more you post this, that the hope is that one of the judges will see it, or like what is it? I'm trying to understand it. I'm really trying to understand it because, to my understanding, and as much as all of this stuff has been presented, right, it's like it's only reaching just the people that are out here, right? Like, for instance, Lisa Van Allen, or I mean, and this and that girl, right? This has been explained multiple times. And keep in mind that Jennifer Bunjane also got Lisa Van Allen disqualified, right? She got nothing. The jury saw through her lies. The jury saw through her lies. So, as these outside people continue to sit and try to explain, definitely to them, what happened inside of R. Kelly's life with multiple people, it's just, I don't know, it's just weird to me because this was, and this is, the attorney, his investigators' job to do. So I guess I asked my chat on here, why is it that what these individuals says, right, like him and Kaleidoscope or Casey or everybody else, you know, knows the absolute truth to free R. Kelly, but his attorneys don't, or didn't, or couldn't, or wouldn't, or did. Like, it's weird to me. It's like so freaking weird to me. How is it that if they all have the truth, the absolute truth to R. Kelly freedom, that it's only here on the YouTube for his freedom? Yeah, why? Okay, so now he says, why, let's rewind this. He says, I want to answer this. I want to answer this shit. I want to answer this. Anybody in the chat, can y'all answer this? Answer this question that he's going to ask. Come to him. They come to him. Hold on. Hold on. I didn't ask y'all a question. Okay, sweetheart, I'm going to check Home Depot. I'm going. come to him.
Talking about the P tape, it was the cousins on the P tape, which is Birdie and Lisa Van Allen.
Okay, now let me pause that.
That was
He
hilarious.
says when people come to him
Why was R. Kelly trying to
and
get?
and ask him about this P tape, that it was Birdie and the cousin on the P tape. Now, I gotta ask this question, cause R. Kelly been the trial. In his trial, he also had his attorneys there, right? R. Kelly did not testify for himself, right? For whatever reason it is, or that his attorneys chose to not have him on the stand. Now, does it make sense to you guys that someone else is telling you allegedly R. Kelly's story about what happened? Or would it make more sense to you if you'd have heard it from R. Kelly himself? Because it was R. Kelly's life that was on the line, not anybody else's. So if R. Kelly did not get up there on that stand to say, "Hey, that's not me on that P tape. That is Birdie and her cousin," then what the hell is it that you all are supposed to do, think, say, or whatever? I needed to, he needed to say these things, Libra. R. Kelly needed to get up there and defend himself and fight for his freedom. So, my question is, why is it that these people, like in particular him or whatever, Scope and all the others, want to tell the public exactly what happened, but R. Kelly refrained from doing so? I'm trying, I can't understand that. These people are free. These people did not have to take the stand. These people did not get served down 30 years. I'm trying to understand it. Well, I mean, I know that part, Libra. I know that part, sweetheart. But they're talking about you. This is what you hear them say. These dummies. Sorry, y'all. There's my mom. Oh my God. Okay. So, but they tell you all of everybody is some freaking dummies and stupid. But this right here is so much to the level of just having common sense. It makes them look pathetic even having content for clicks and views. It's like stupid. There's no way and nothing else that these people can that chooses to continue to show, especially him, right? Because they come to him. He knew Johnny. I saw a little bit of this while I was walking around the house. He knew Johnny. How long you been knowing Johnny? Well, you been knowing Johnny that long that you wasn't able to tell, or hey, R. Kelly, yeah, Johnny's gonna be, and Johnny is doing, and Johnny is this, and Johnny is that. Now after R. Kelly gets served 30 years, he wants to tell the public, I've been knowing Johnny for a long time, which is a Demetrius Smith. It was like everybody that was somebody that was around R. Kelly, he knew him. But he didn't know them well enough to say, R. Kelly, these people allegedly ain't for you. It's time for you to start investigating your home front. It's time for you to start cleaning house. He didn't know. I guess he didn't. I guess R. Kelly didn't get that information. But this shit was funny to me.
those tapes back because his wife was on the tapes.
Now, mind you, what it sounds like to me is hearsay. Sounds like after he's done watching something, making a few phone calls, digging up shit out the grave and over here, then he puts together his freaking story and it makes it appear to the public that he had hands on in everything and blah blah blah. Oh, boy, get the
And he
fuck out of
didn't want her image destroyed. But when the truth is on the other foot,
here. Mm-hmm.
she is trying to destroy R. Kelly at all costs.
Well, that was freaking obvious, Bookham, because she did bring her daughter out. She did have a scene in the Surviving R. Kelly. She did. She was everywhere. So that was just a no-brainer right there. What do y'all think? Do y'all think with Andrea X. Kelly coming out that her goal was to destroy R. Kelly or not? Isn't that just common sense? I guess that needs to be said again. You say, I think that what she's saying that had that she had the former legal team, the proper investigation on these people that they would have been able to do a better job defending him. It doesn't appear that the people did and good. I think we all agree. 'Cause I agree with you on that. Yeah, he just had a sappy ass team. It was either a sappy team or it was a limited fund account to pay for the type of team that you saw Puffy Daddy with or YSL with. You pay for what you get, really. You pay for what you get sometimes. And if, you ain't chalking up millions and millions of dollars for the top of the line attorneys, yeah, you're not going to get the top of the line work done for you either.
I'm going to come back and give a whole nother joint
Oh
on
my God.
Monday.
Here we
But
go.
we going to run this R. Kelly saga. We going to run
Again,
it.
again.
And some people may have
I
seen
guess
some
he
of the
say
stuff.
closed
Some
mouths
people may
don't get
have not.
fed on the boulevard.
But at the end of the day,
Uh-huh.
if I got to rerun it,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to rerun it.
To who?
And the
You
only people that's
pack it
mad,
up. Take it
nobody
down
wants
there
to.
to the judge. That's who you need to
That's
be
it.
convincing is the judge. Pack it up. Locate the juror selection of people who came back with a conviction. Those are the people that you need to be convincing. There is absolutely nobody in his chat around the corner, upstairs, or at the gas station that can come and free R. Kelly. So what are you finna repeat again and again and again and again?
That's it.
Oh,
Because right is right
uh-huh.
and wrong is wrong.
Uh,
And when you know what you know,
know what you know.
and you know,
Somebody explain to me why he did not get called in to testify for R. Kelly. Cause he know everything. He was there. He know everybody on the
when
team.
you know what
He
you
was
know,
around on this time. He did this for this
you
time.
don't got to worry about what
Why
anybody else say.
did not Mr. Kelly
And that's
say
facts.
nope? This is my star witness, and I need him here to
And I got to be
testify.
careful
Why?
about the next part that I'm going to see in. Because I'm going to show you
This boy's so damn
how
dramatic.
this play on R. Kelly was in effect for a long time.
No shit.
But before I go,
There's one thing I want to let you know.
before I go, I'm gonna put this last nugget out there.
Now it's a nugget. Food for thought. Come on.
Some people might know him, some people might not.
Let me rewind. So I ain't studying this shit with no damn Timothy Savage or whatever, because I got to get ready to get dressed. Well, what is part at here, y'all? This shit had me cracking up. Let me laugh at the part where he called, here we go, when he called Johnny Demetrius. Yeah, Demetrius, right? When he called Demetrius. Let's see. Boy, that boy know when he could get hard and when he can't. Then y'all got to go watch and look at the part where he was. Matter of fact, wait, I got a few more minutes.
Came about. So it's been a setup for the longest. Every single one of them. Even that guy, James Mason, opened up his account in Georgia and Robert Company's name. All these people have been doing these things. I don't understand.
Oh, this when he was the Metro
And also,
Petro
the
cop.
big dog behind this guy is Quincy Jones. Just watch it. He's behind it with John Records. All of it, it's all these people behind it trying to get Robert. That's the big group behind it all. Cheryl Mack's in contact with Quincy Jones. All these people are part of it, the takedown.
See, this is the type of stuff that actually really went hard out here, right? Because everybody would be bouncing to everybody's channel, calling in, commenting, retaining information. That go to the other show. They get on the phone calls. They call in. They gonna tell you what they heard. Now, this lady here says that Quincy Jones. She calls out Quincy Jones. She calls out Cheryl Mack. All of these different names were already regurgitated out here, just cycling around everywhere. But it's like, okay, who is going to bite on it and where it sounds so convincing and do something about it? But here's my thing, and this is how I work. If you feel that you have the most evidence to free R. Kelly, get your ass. What are you telling someone else who can't do a goddamn thing about it for? That's my thing about this whole R. Kelly saga. This my whole thing. Why? What were you telling? Why? We trying to put the story together, but listen.
Jones. Just watch it. He's behind it with John Records. All of it, it's all these people behind it trying to get Robert. That's the big group behind it all. Cheryl Mack's in contact with Quincy Jones. All these people are part of it, the takedown. Okay? And I'm going to try to find documents. Guys, I have documents. You guys don't know what my background is. I have. Thank you. Narrator 6-7, come in. I find things that nobody can find.
Sylvia, not too much.
See that? Sylvia, not too much. Let's pause that right there. He didn't want to talk about that, right? I get it. They fast forward and they're only at the part now where he tells you his story about how they fallen out. And Sylvia became the crooked eye. Left eye, crooked eye, crooked eye. That's who Sylvia became when they group broke. Before they group had broken up, and he went on his way. Sylvia and them went on their way. It was nope, Sylvia. Nope. Don't tell that. Let's hear. Nope, let's not do that. He was all in the loop with him. But his theory after they broken up was he didn't know that they were that type of people. But see, now, their theory is also leaving him because they didn't know he was that type of a person. So you got the same two separation of stories, right, in a theory. They got the same theory separating. So, with all due respect, rightfully so, when you separate like that, each person is going to blame something on each other. But the fact still remains he did entangle himself, involved, knowing some things along the way to become this character that he
Sylvia, not
became.
too much.
Not too much, Sylvia. We ain't telling that.
Here's my thing. Goddamn, that shit got me looking crazy as hell now.
What time is it? 11:17.
I'm stuck. That's all I can say. Send me everything.
Send me everything.
Send me everything.
That's when it started.
Yeah.
Even the captain in Florida,
This allegedly is when his whole character started. He became who he is out here on this YouTube. The minute he got his hand on that encyclopedia of research and footwork and all this stuff and all these people in play, he became something. He became somebody. He became an unrecognized ass. Oh boy, I'm about to get busy in this R. Kelly shit. I don't care what nobody say, but now what the hell happened? Allegedly.
in Florida.
See, what you hearing in the background on that walkie-talkie, that's who he was prior to everything that was going on, all with R. Kelly and his private life. It was when he decided to hop into this Facebook group or whatever they established to do an investigation, and him now learning, oh, R. Kelly in trouble. Oh, what's going on? Oh, he done been through this before. Oh, no, not my guy. When I say my guy, I mean my guy just like how he's your guy by listening to music, knowing him from concerts, things of such like that, right? That's the level of that who his guy was, just like you. That's my guy. You know how you walk down? That's my guy. But don't know a goddamn thing about him. But y'all done cut the grass together. Y'all might have even done lifted each other to the grocery store at some point in time. And that is just the limit of being the guy. That's what he is. My guy. That's just how I feel about it. It's just my opinion, right? It is what it is because I'm entitled to them. And then he got hold to all of this information coming from everybody. Remind you, because in my opinion, allegedly, he was far behind from it, right? From day one of when R. Kelly, and the shit started hitting the fan about him, right? How all of them organizations were already investigating him and all of that. He was behind on that shit. He had to play catch up. Yeah, created him a figure of something.
The count. The one in Florida, one guy, this guy, he put it in his address, but Robert's name. Guys, these people have been. I'm sorry, sir. You cut your left. And all the managers, they're crooks, guys. They're crooks. They just, and now I understand why God has us, the supporters, to do this, because they don't know us. They don't know. They don't know how we go about just getting things information. There's so many of us just getting information and seeing all the dirt that these people have put on Robert, and then the news and all this kind of stuff. They just try to drag him and take him under, and we can't allow this to happen to Robert. We cannot. Absolutely not.
Now,
Everybody knows where I live, even if they try to find out where I live.
after her pouring it in all on him, back when this happened, empathy came, sympathy came. You right. I'm going to be that man. I'm going to step forward and I'm going to do the advocating for R. Kelly, for his God. That's when he became who he is. All of this information being thrown at him. Oh my God, and they doing it and they doing it. And then, of course, you got him on his live steady telling people, that's my guy. I've been there, I've done that. I did this, and we were over there, and we were over there. And it became convincing to these people. Yes, we're going to follow Master Bookham to the promised land. Yeah. And the crazy thing is that they did that shit. And not even this ninja couldn't free R. Kelly. Not enough power, not enough juice not enough substance in the character that he tried to portray to you people out here. But you people wanted to follow this God, the small G. Yeah, gotta wake up early in the morning.
I know who I am.
Okay, let me take this off, Sylvia.
Okay, bye.
All right,
And that was
watch
Sylvia
this.
dropping that information, right? That
You're
was
live on the
Sylvia
Man
doing
Dig
her
Show. As I
research
look,
back then. He's smiling, right? He got a mind like a goddamn elephant, though. He got a brain like an elephant. I'm gonna give that shit to him. This nigga can remember some shit without writing it down. I gotta write shit down. Okay, most of us do, but people like that, when you tell him that, he's already then put his storyline together as you telling it. Now, he ain't gonna remember how you told him exactly what it was. He's got to replay that shit back in his head. But what he can remember is how he tells you his story from everything that he received to put his story together. Dig
at
that
the call
shit.
ID, I see this is a man of the hour. What's up, Johnny? Demetrius.
Now,
Demetrius. Hold on.
his POI in this video was to show you only one element, okay? And that was how he came out of nowhere while R. Kelly is up under this investigation and getting ready to be picked up because the district attorney down there in Chicago decided to do so, right? So his POI right here in this video is to point out to the people again, the only one element when I just played y'all the other parts of it, which should have been another element in here, but I get it. He didn't want to talk about that. He just wanted to point out and keep talking about how he came out to save infamous Sylvia because allegedly this is when infamous Sylvia did her, little tata thing and her vagina thing with the Demetrius Smith, right? So that gave him a whole lot of leverage right now, especially to store in the vault. So when they fall out, he had that part to use against her as well to be this character that they say that she is. I don't know if she is. I don't know if she ain't. I really don't give a fuck. But anywho, so he calls up Johnny. Demetrius speaks to Demetrius like he been knowing Demetrius for over 30 freaking years, right? Now, maybe he have, maybe he didn't. But I find it funny that he spoke to Demetrius after this shit went down with infamous Sylvia and Demetrius, aka Johnny, right? But because he was probably not in the loop, knowing that his friend that he said was his friend and he been knowing him, did not make him aware, did not question him about, hey, who is this infamous Sylvia? How is she? Should I be doing this? Should I? None of that came about first or ever came about. None of it. This all happened afterwards, where now he seems to have contact with Demetrius to call him up. So at some point, I had to ask myself, well, self, if it played out like that, and he's saying that this was his friend, just maybe, and it's a small maybe, that he did what he did with Demetrius, knowing what Demetrius and you was going to do, with Sylvia, or being on an interview with her and all of that stuff, right? I just kind of feel like that he kind of knew that that was going to play out. He knew about the conversations. He knew how Demetrius was finna work it and have the interview with Sylvia. He knew the questions. He knew it all. That's just how I feel about it.
Call back in, Johnny.
But now he's addressing Demetrius, aka Johnny,
This
because
is
he's
crazy.
about
You
to
know what?
step and leap
Okay.
abound and check
I'm
allegedly
just that guy.
Demetrius. See, he don't call him, I'm just that guy. I don't want no problems. I don't start shit out here. I don't do this. I don't do that. But
I'm
now,
just that motherfucking guy. Now watch this.
now he tried to get in Demetrius to call in. Demetrius' phone dropped. The phone call dropped. Okay, but now listen. Now he's called Johnny back.
Johnny,
Yeah.
man, what the fuck is going on?
Okay,
Tell me, baby.
that's rhetorical. When he spoken to Johnny, when he picked that phone up, now after he told you that I've been knowing him for X amount of years, right? With the tone and the way that he has addressed Johnny with picking it up, it should appear to you. It should. That's what the whole thing was. That, oh yeah, he do know him. Look how he talking to him. You know, this ain't no welcome to the Bookham show. Who's the caller line? This was somebody that you would think that he known for many years.
I was just trying to put me out there. What's going on?
Man, I ain't trying to do a motherfucking thing. You know that.
That's a problem. Yeah, man, I'm need somebody.
I got these recordings.
Somebody send me a link and you got it. And then
Ain't nobody. Let's not say somebody, Johnny.
I'm gonna get you in trouble.
Huh?
Get you in trouble. Gonna get me to record me. It's gonna get you in trouble.
Well, that's cool, Johnny. And you know, I ain't never been a person for the duck wreck, bro. But my thing is, what
No, I've been talking just straight up, Dana.
exactly? I ain't never record shit you did.
And then whatever I said to people, I said it in my book as well as I said to your face. You see,
At the end of the day,
I ain't the snake in that shit.
I brought it to you direct as I got it when I taught you direct. And you said what you said, but these recordings of your voice.
I brought it to you direct of what you said. And what you said, raise your hand in the chat if you know what they talking about. Because he left that out. Raise your hand in the chat if you know what he's talking about. So what sense does it make to actually portray that you have this gangstified character about yourself, but yet then you skip trace words? Huh? See, only them two know what was what and what was what behind the scene. So now that you don't know what was what and what was what, you're only led to believe what the hell he tells you and how he tells you. Then you people over there raise their hand because they believe it. Hold on, back up. You done left out some information here, bro. Hold on. I ain't gonna tell y'all again. It is very important before you engage into agreeing or disagreeing that you need to know the W's. Who, what, when, where, and why. If you are missing those 5 W elements, you don't have a goddamn clear story enough for you to be agreeing or disagreeing with anybody. But people do it. They don't give a shit. All because they have developed amongst themselves how they don't like a person or this a person and that a person and yada yada yada. But yeah, but he left a lot out, didn't he? A lot that y'all can't even distinguish on what the fuck are they talking about. I be over here like, boy, bye.
It says I'm totally different.
I don't see what's saying different. I mean, anything about that R. Kelly and that ID and all that shit. I said that in my book. You see, but I'm not saying nothing about none of that shit. I ain't trying to see that boy go to jail for the way he's doing them. I'm not with that.
Well, we not. Well, Johnny, here's the thing, bro.
Y'all don't know me, man.
Here's the thing.
Hold
I know you
on.
direct.
Hold on. Hold on, because we about to go. Did y'all hear what Johnny said? Did you hear what Johnny said? Did you hear what he said? What he said? Johnny Demetrius clearly says, because y'all don't know me. He said, y'all, YALL, don't know me. But before he made this phone call, he told everybody that he been knowing Johnny for years. Oh, yeah. See, you got to be slow to speak and quick to listen. But let Johnny tell y'all one more time. And what Johnny was doing on this phone call, aka Demetrius, knowing that somewhere he might be recording me too. So I'm going to be careful with what I say, and I'm not going to give you everything that you want to hear. But Bookham thought that he was just as clever as Sylvia, with Sylvia using her body parts to get some information. In my opinion, respectfully, he thought he would be Bookham, can use the same tactic.
My kiss. Y'all kiss my ass. The little bitch that came on there.
Hey, whoa.
Don't give a fuck about none of y'all, man.
Boy,
Well,
this
we
is
not.
a
Well,
carrot.
Johnny, here's the thing, bro.
Y'all don't know me, man.
Here's the thing.
Y'all don't
I know
know
you
me.
direct, nigga. And I'm gonna say this.
He
I ain't gonna have nobody disrespecting nobody
now
on
he got to talk over him. He got to talk over him. He didn't know that man.
my motherfucking channel, nigga.
Because had he did, there would have been nothing in Demetrius' integrity to say, I'm not talking to you. I know that we know each other and blah, blah, blah. But Demetrius wasn't trying to even hear that shit about how well you know me, because this tactic that you're trying to pull that I have allowed Sylvia to pull during a Q&A and some things got exchanged between us, you're not going to be able to do it.
All right, Johnny, check this out, brother. If you ain't gonna be respectful, there's no need for you to even call.
Okay. So you.
See ya.
Yeah.
Johnny then hangs up because at the end of the day, he feels like, you know what? I don't owe this ninja
Well, I gotta
shit.
ask a question.
Who the hell does this ninja
Who's
think
taking
he
up for him?
is?
Because at the end of
So then he jumps back to his video. He's upset because he jumped out of his cage to come out to defend a whole bunch of other people who came out here to allegedly support R. Kelly, then did some wrongdoings here and there, unbeknownst to them or anybody else, right? Whether if it was stealing, doxing, portraying, you name it. He felt that, okay, well, you guys, this is my opinion, go on and do guys, right? Well, anybody come at you. See, what I believe he played was the freaking goddamn security guard to all of these people. I don't think that he ever, in my opinion, ever had the freaking guts to come out here to actually do, a lot of stuff that, he was doing. I just don't. That's just me. They took all of those women that started these groups, made this boy who the heck he is. That's how I see it. Who he became. Now that they're separated, he's gone. Now it's let me, manufacture up this whole story. I'm gonna get back at these people and woo woo woo. Yep. And that's what happened, in my opinion. And that's what happened. Now it's everybody owes him. If not your life, you owe him your money for his time and his efforts of what he was doing. And y'all owe him. These people owe him, and he want it back. Sometimes he want it back in blood. And sometimes he don't, because if you go on and continue listening to the video, he jumps into the part about the whole thing with Scooby-Doo and the Drunken Larry situation going on. And where I'm from, if it doesn't really concern you like that, it's so you speak on it. But what he does is try to merge himself right back up into the fight, because if you come this way and you start up with me and I got all the truth and you do the how the hell does someone off of an internet has all of the truth? Explain it to me about somebody's personal freaking life all the way down from to when they were born to YouTube. How do That's the crazy part with me. I got your truth. I got it all. So when you say that out loud to say, I got it all, right? Basically, you're telling the people that, yes, I did all of this doxing. I did all this research. I pulled up all. That's basically what you're saying to me. Because if they didn't hand it to you about their whole, that's the only other way that you can get it. It's because most of our lives are out here due to the fact that we had to get a Social Security card. He uses that's to his benefit, remember, because he didn't have to, he's sovereign. He don't have to get none of that stuff. And he's got, I don't know, probably a lot of, allegedly, bunch of different characters, or this or that and this or that. Yeah, I know, Ted. Let's go. Let's go, boy. Let's go. Hold on to you. Are you ready? Are you ready? It's ready. It's ready to go. You gonna get a haircut? We gotta go up the street, bud. Get your leash. I ain't getting it. You get the leash. Get the leash. You ready? Can you sit? Sit. Get the leash. I'm taking y'all on a ride with me because I just gotta drop him off. That's it. That's it. That be it. Hold on, boy. Hold on. He act like he finna be fresh and clean when the feds watching him. Hold on. Let me get my Crocs, boy. Hold on. Hold on. Let's take these people on a journey while I still talk my shit. I gotta find my Crocs, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna cry. I got blue, black, and red, and I don't see one pair of them. Oh, there go the real ones. Okay. Yeah, hold on, boy. Hold on. But I see y'all got quiet in the chat, and I don't care. Stay quiet, whatever. But that's just my theory. That was just my synopsis. That was my investigation on that video. Period. It sucks that all of these people came out of nowhere on R. Kelly's case like this. This was some insane shit. For real, for real. I was like, what the hell? I've never seen nothing. I mean, the thing that I have did learn along the way is technically how big, how huge of a legend R. Kelly is. But to see all of these people, vultures, some supporters, so this was the most insane, disgusting shit I have ever seen. For money? For what? I, I mean, money from the people. If they're sitting here saying that R. Kelly even said it himself, he couldn't pay for this, and he only had this amount of money left up in the bank or this or that, and you guys sat there and believe somebody coming out talking about what they didn't have in a trust fund? Who and nobody didn't believe that shit. Did it even? I mean, come on. It wasn't. it didn't take a rocket scientist to not know that those brutal people sat there and sat Azrael down at that freaking table with that man. It didn't take that. It was like, okay, this is some bull here. They show putting it together on R. Kelly. But at the end of the day, with R. Kelly having these attorneys out here, they was watching the same stuff and everything. It was like, okay, the minute you start seeing that shit, you get out here and start debunking that shit. What the hell's going on? But it was almost like they was just letting these stories just come alive and not saying anything and not saying anything. Then it took, with R. Kelly, you got his 19-minute song. He's, saying things of, and I'm like, if that's the person that you are rocking and riding with, oh Lord, y'all could have told me to comb my hair before I came outside. Like, being, girl, what is wrong with you going outside like this? Because I'm not scared to come outside. I'm not scared. I comb my hair when I'm good, goddamn freaking ready to comb my damn hair. That's what I'm going to tell you. If you approach me about my hair, I'm going to tell you. So you better not walk up to me in the mall and say, girl, why you comb your hair? Bitch, I want to comb my hair. What you going to do about it? What you going to do about it? Answer shit to me, right? People be asking you a question like they gonna do something. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay, crew. Okay, girl. That's why I should go by head, because I can't even be hollering at the crews. They gonna be like, girl, please. Even though I don't be doing no hollering no more past that stage. I'm done over with that. But back to all of this stuff that you guys be seeing, it be like everything that you see, whether if it's in a collage or it's on the content, it's okay. Yes, R. Kelly, most of it allegedly, he didn't know what was going on. That's what I'm hearing on the street. He didn't know what was going on. So he learned a lot of this stuff along the way. But the truth be told, and this has always been my synopsis, right? This has always been my theory. This is how I always thought about it. The minute that damn Jim Derogatis start coming out and doing all that noise making, y'all, R. Kelly right then and there should have slapped a lawsuit on his ass and a cease and desist. That's what I was hoping to see happen. How is it that you just come out, R. Kelly, and just make a song and throw him in there and think that that was the end of it? This man was, good night, new meow cat. I ain't know you was in the chat. Why you just now speaking to me? You been in the chat all that time. Come on, meow cat. You know I like it. Why? Why didn't I know you was here? Why? You sitting up there in them bushes, half sleeping there, talking about some good night. Don't do me, meow cat. We trying to get a relationship here. I'm people that come in my chat. You been here? Well, shout out to you, meow cat. You know I vibe with you like that because I like your name. Meow cat. Yeah, but there was a whole lot of things. At the same time that I believe that, and this is just my opinion, R. Kelly run his case how he chose and saw fit, but there's a whole lot of things like, no, ain't no attorney about to make me be the fuck quiet. Hell to the no. this is not right. They're not proving this. They didn't have this. What the hell is this? Just like, Bookham is saying about this goddamn videotape. It didn't take a rocket science to know after. Ted, get down. Get down. Get down. Go sit down. To know that the only tapes that was alive or furbished out here was some shit all the way back then coming from this whole goddamn Michael Avenatti shit. Now where we get more tapes and more tapes and more tapes and more tapes? Like what the fuck? It didn't take a rocket scientist to know, like R. Kelly said, and I still ride with him on that. This go sit your butt down was double jeopardy. Like you bringing back the same people that I've been to trial with. But the truth be told, and how I feel about this situation, and it is because they did not, or because R. Kelly got acquitted back in 2015 on that case. And all of a sudden, you have, R. Kelly with the two young ladies, not over 30. But you have these two females that he claimed. These were his girls. He said that shit on Gayle King show. We love them. They love each other. They're prison in and out of court. And then now you got to deal with this next episode of his life of their parents creating this notorious ass shit against him about them disappearing and kidnapped and held in a cult. What does that do? Okay, maybe that's not enough is how the fucking DA is thinking, or the prosecutors and all of this stuff. This is not enough. We need more than this to make this shit stick. You know what? We're going to have to reach out to all of these other people who has been to trial, that received this, did that, said it wasn't me, and we're going to have to convince them or threaten them to come along this ride with us. The end. That's what the shit show and the shit happened to R. Kelly. And somehow we got to start believing ourselves that had R. Kelly not messed with or got involved with those two young ladies, that this situation would not be where it has become today. We have to come to reality of that. Think that legal, fine. He can do whatever he wanted to do with being legal, within the legal rights of doing so. However, I do think that, okay, R. Kelly needed to have made better choices when it comes to wanting to have the privilege within his rights to do so with having multiple girls. I ain't gonna never agree with no man that thinks that they should have 2, 3, 4 goddamn women. I don't care how much money you have. That doesn't turn me against him. But however, it's the goddamn truth. It's the truth. What those girls, especially Azarel, did to him was downright freaking dirty. And her day will come. It's going to come. You don't get to sit there and have all the lavish things and live the type of lifestyle that you can ever dream of and put your feelings into it for a person to actually trust you the way you're trying to trust them. And even if some distrust come about, the most thing that you should be doing in that relationship is just leaving. You don't go and take a person's whole freaking life away from them because everything didn't pan out the way you planned it to turn out. It needed to have been a mutual plan. It needed to also have been where, you were doing, what's right rightfully done and supposed to be done in relationships. You're on camera and you're showing the entire world how happy you were, and buying and spending and all of this stuff, and getting to concerts and things that other people could imagine doing, would love to, have a part of doing so, to turn this around, to be on the screen yelling some shit because she's mad, you angry, you're in your feelings, or R. Kelly said he wasn't gonna marry you and this and that, and now I'm finna flip the script, and you slept with a minor, and you slept with a minor. Okay, well, why didn't you make that call as soon as you were free to do so? No, you continue to come back on here and flaunt it and flash it and all of that stuff. So no, there's no freaking way in hell that man should have received no goddamn 30 years on anything, in my opinion, of what Azarel had said. You don't get to showboat, showcast, and do all of that because things did not plan out your way off of what someone else has leveled to in their life. That man became a million billionaire or whatever on his time, on his dime, on his art artist, on him being an artist, on him being a genius, on him being anointed. But because your plans didn't work out from what you want to receive from him, yeah, I'm finna flip. I was like, oh, this is some crazy ass shit. This is insane. You just walk away. That relationship just didn't work out. It is what it is. And then to be yelling about, oh, all these young girls, I ain't seen not one. Even the ones that started off, where was it, the Stephanies and all of these people, right, or whatever, right, and they were 14, 15, 16, 17, whatever the case may be, right. I'm gonna stick with that too. Man, you didn't have to get in no, don't get in the car with him. Don't take the number. The minute that he started handing you freaking numbers, you throw that shit away. It's just that freaking easy. But because he was a celebrity, Nope, I want I want to taste the celebrity lifestyle. Yeah, it doesn't pan out your way. Yeah, it's like, well, I'm about to sue you. Well, you did this, you did that. Demetrius' story. That's what, he was telling that whole story. Blah, 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 blah. But yet then, no one can come out, to even say or find anything, which I think that's crazy to me, because Demetrius found himself a way up out of it about not having him a younger girl or anything. Hey, Ladrea, thank you, boo. Thank you. I appreciate you. Love you, girl. Thank you. Thank you. Nobody puts, Drea be putting me a surprise smile on my face. I'd be like, girl, I just be on here talking, and it's damn, of getting the support or not. I just keep it moving, because I'm still gonna say what I want to say, and it is what it is. But I really, really, really appreciate you, Ladrea. Thank you so much. But let's go check out these dogs over here before I take Teddy in to the grooming, y'all. So y'all tell me if Miss Variable, but y'all tell me if I should get another dog. Let's see. Let's see what they have. I'm gonna pick them up though. Come here, Ted. Good boy. Good boy. Let's see what you got today. Ooh, they stink. Should I get another one? Huh? Which one, y'all? Which one? What are these?
Healers.
They're what?
Healers.
Healers. How big do they get?
I thought maybe like
Oh. Oh, look at that. What they cost? About 3,000. They be selling these dogs too high. Look at that, Ted.
Well, it sounds like they're very cute. Oh, and
Whoa.
that's your baby? Aww.
Yeah. Let's look at the other two big ones, y'all. He's smiling like he been on TV with those pretty teeth he got. Let me see. It says adopt me. I don't want no big dog. Comes with big poop. Look at that. Hi. Hello. Oh, wow. Okay. See you later, Mew and Cat. Have a good weekend, huh? Look at that. Mm. Those are kind of cute, though, ain't it? Look at that. Which one, y'all? Which one should I get? No. Well, no, I did not know that, Miss Fern. No. Check that out. They cute. Yeah, cute. Oh, I don't know if I'm ready for any more yelping around the house. Okay, no, this way. Come on. Look at Ted, y'all. Ted is unbothered. Look, Ted like, I don't know. They use Tip. They use Tip all to sit up there with her. Oh, no, I did not know that. And I say it's not too much more paperwork or information that I use, just like, oh God, because it's so much. And R. Kelly's case is just such a spider web, and you don't know who's who anymore. You don't know who's doing what to him, and it's just, you're gonna be okay, R. Kelly. You're gonna be all right. Hold on, keep the faith, keep the hope, keep praying, because there is gonna be somebody that's gonna come through, and they're gonna help him. There really is. Good morning, afternoon.
Let me help you.
This Teddy. And this appointment like 12 or 12:15.
Uh, is the last name Harris?
Yeah.
Yep, it looks like 12:30.
Okay.
I can get you guys checked in and stuff. You guys are with Aiden, who's just on.
All right. You look just like can't see either. No, we can't see either. Oh, that's a mess. That's a mess. Look, he don't like it. Where you going? You wanna go out? Where you going? It's time to get groomed, boy. He's gonna do a nail trimming too, so.
The nail trimming comes included.
Okay, I did. Okay, I picked that.
It also comes with ear cleaning as well as land expression if needed. Do you want us to do any teeth brushing or nail
He don't
filing?
have no teeth, so don't even worry about it. He got two. And I don't want to pay y'all $80 to brush two teeth.
As far as the haircut goes, the last notes we have, you guys did this number
That's the
5
same
length
thing.
here.
Yeah.
And then it looks like it was that over everything but the tail, and then just trim up the tail.
Yeah, just no. Don't take his poodle. This right here.
Yeah.
Don't take that.
Do you want it to be like trimmed up a little bit?
Yeah, trimmed up, but
Other than
not
that length over
naked.
everything else.
Correct. Yeah, I like his poodle tail. So.
And then just some check-in questions to go through for him. Has he had any vaccines in the last couple of days?
It was brought over here to you guys last week.
Okay, but he hasn't had shots recently. Is he under any kind of sedation today?
No.
Is he currently on a flea and tick preventative?
Yep.
Any known heart murmur, heart disease, or heartworms?
No.
Any health concerns at all?
No.
Any aggressive behavior of people or other pets?
Keep the other pets away from him.
Okay, just do it all with other dogs and stuff.
No, because he will if you're there. He doesn't if you leave him by himself. So no, because I never have him around any other dogs. Not like that. No.
And anything he might be especially stressed or anxious for the service today?
I guess you'll find out once you start. You'll be able to tell me.
Okay, so you just don't know for
I
sure.
don't know.
All right, from you, we just need initials in that box there, and then a printed name and a signature at the bottom. For the service, we always ask for up to 4 hours. It may or may not take the full time, but we'll give you a call as soon as he's ready for you.
Sounds good.
It's the number ending in 3840, the best
Yep,
one.
that's it.
Okay, I
All
just
right.
gotta check him over here.
Oh, boy.
And then if you want to set him back down here, I'll check him over.
All right.
I know, it's okay.
Oh, I forgot to put his new tag on. I'll do it later. Hey, hi. Hi.
I know, you're just trying to get away. It's okay. Some loose teeth in there. Gotta take a quick look. Good job. I know, it's okay. We're not going anywhere.
He trying to get over here. He'll do fine once I leave.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we can hold on to the leash and
Sounds
everything
good.
for you, too.
Thank you.
All right, we're all set. We'll give you that call. It's great.
All right. Bye. Come on.
Thank
Hi.
you.
You're welcome. Yeah. So, but I don't know. I know, right, Drea? He does not. He does not. And then he goes. His doctor's office is over there, right? Baby, when I tell you Teddy be crying, he be like, no, not today. But he gets this haircut and then he'll get another one right around the end of November when I'm on vacation. And then that's it for the winter. Then I can trim him at home up underneath his belly because he get the snowballs on his fur. So, I was thinking about another dog, but I don't know if I have that much time for him. And I don't do cats at all. Too sneaky, too quiet. I ain't got time for that. And yeah, but how much, I get the whole adoption agency things and stuff like that, and they have to make the money because it feeds the other animals. It helps with, look at these ugly cats. Ugh, ugh. Get out of here. I don't like cats at all. But I remember when Coda was small, Ladria, and she was like, "Where we going?" I was like, "We're going to see the pets," because they used to have a whole lot of them in here. Girl, this would be our zoo right here. It was, and Dakota must have been about maybe one or two. Where are we going? We going to the zoo. This ain't no zoo. That's what she used to say. I'm like, it's our zoo, goddamn. Now go and walk around in here and tie yourself out. Then we going home. Now, had I walked Teddy around in here, and because, it's an animal shop, right? Every freaking time now, I have him outside, he ain't poop. He waits till we get inside, girl. Go down the lane. Now he gotta take a poop. I'm like, you know what, boy? You gotta pop But I kid you not, baby. Because Cody be like, "Mom, this ain't the zoo." Cody used to have a little smart talk mouth like, "Cody, this ain't the zoo." It is today, god damn it. Oh, I used to be cracking up, girl. This ain't the zoo. It's gonna be the zoo today, and it's free. We have a free zoo here. I think it's been about 2 years since I've been over there, but I think they said it's a lot better. They done upgraded it now. So it's supposed to be a lot better. I just have not. You don't go anymore once your kids have outgrown it, right? Like who the hell goes and hangs at the zoo and hang out no more kids? Well, I got the grandkids, but I think I took, y'all saw that. You saw that, Dre. I took them to Florida, right? So I do big major things, with them, but around town, that's their mama job. That is not my job. That is your mama's job. They got the children's museum and a whole lot of stuff that they do here, but that's their mom. Now, when I travel, something big like the Wisconsin Dells and stuff like that, or a big Oh, I think I'm up on the curve. Uh, camping or stuff like that. Yeah, then I'll go. I thought Red Robin closed down. Oh no, that was TGIF that closed down. Okay, so we finna go over to. Let's go. Let's go this way. We're finna go over to the mall right quick. But I wanted to ask y'all. I'm gonna show y'all these apartments. Right? Are they building these apartments in y'all states too? I when I went to Chicago last Saturday, I had Saturday before last, I had ran up there right to help my mom, and I was like, oh my God, whoever these builders are, building these apartments everywhere. And then I pull them up right. The rent for a 1 bedroom, baby, starts at 1250. But I'm finna show them to you. Look, let me go slow. See these right here? Are they building these in y'all states? And they come in like colors. They make them colorful. They be like red, blue, green. Do you be seeing those around, Ladrea? Because I saw like some red ones pretty much out suburbs of Illinois, right? Or Chicago. And I was like, who is these builders? Like finna be like millionaires with these buildings going on everywhere. Like, and I get it. They can they can only build so many houses because it's more people than it would be for the houses that they build for people to, purchase a home. So, but the apartments, baby, I pulled that one up, and there's another one out in the town where I'm at. Right, 1250 just for 1 bedroom. Okay, so okay? So I'm like, okay, whoever these builders are, honey, is raking in the money, because I that one there is probably half of, well, if not full, at least halfway. Then I hear all these people out here, they ain't got no money, people ain't got no job. Shit, them people moved off up in there like crazy. The people got money, people working. We just like when the government, want to give us some free stuff. We take that too. I have some, However, but it sucks like with me, man. I don't get nothing, girl. I'll be qualified. I'll be trying. I remember getting. Ladrea, I ain't gonna lie. I remember years ago, girl. I'll be like, okay, my electricity bill like $400, right? I'm working. Yeah, that's some money, right? I'm making pretty much what the medium family people would make, you, me, whatever. But I was like, shit, hell, they said they got some assistance. They gonna pay so and so, girl. I must have went up in there. So then the guy was like, Hispanic guy, right? Long, this was a long time ago. So he was like, well, I'm gonna need 2 of your pay stubs. And I'm like, well, what do you want two for? So I went along with the program, right? Okay, whatever you say. So, girl, why that man kicked me up out of there? He was like, I'm sorry, ma'am. You don't qualify. We're unable to help you. I'm like, but you helping. Also, I got to be, and no shade, right? I got to be a Mexican with 8 kids and no job. Oh, that's the qualifications you got going on up in here, right? I just couldn't be an American citizen coming down here for a one time. I want y'all to pay this bill month, half a month. That ain't in there. Look in there. It might be in the fine prints. It's in there. You just don't want to help me. I sure did. Girl, that man said, you got the G.O. boo. This is for the people who is not working, that's got 7 kids and one income below the threshold of 12,000 a year. I was like, that is so discriminatory. Who wrote this? Who did this? This is not fair. The people who is working and getting out there, and yeah, this is that, is being told that you can't get any help. I am not your mother. 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 Stop saying that I am your mother. I am not your mother. Get back. Oh, God. Could y'all get her? I don't know her. I don't know you. What do you want? Leave me alone. Who is that guy you're working with, huh? You heard Ladria. You see Coda Bear? So my there goes my mom. I am not bothering her. She was bothering me. Do you agree with that, Ladria? Didn't she bother me? Wasn't I minding my business? Wasn't I? Oh, hold on, y'all. I just thought about something. Ladrell, this is all your fault because I literally just jumped out the car and left my purse on the seat. Hold on, boo boo. Ooh, 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 I'm feeling this. 135 for the jacket. Hold on. Oh, that's what I just said. That's just for the jacket. That's not even the whole suit.
Just for the jacket.
Don't you hear us arguing? Hey, let's look at the parents. Let's go, Dad. Y'all need to get a job. No, I'm coming back. I gotta get my purse. Yeah, us parents leaving. Y'all can go discuss that. 135. I'm sweating with you. That's why I walk right back up out of there. Nah, I'm finna get Dakota discount. Give her, let's see if she can use her discount on that puppy. Did you see that? Girl, the jacket alone was 135. Now imagine if I would have. I bet you the pants is about 70, probably 89. Holy, you know what? Oh yeah, I thought I brought all my purses in the back seat, so it was okay. But let me grab it anyway. Okay, cause I gotta go home and get dressed, cause Coda and I are waiting on her to get off work, and then we're gonna go. I want me some briskets from Famous Dave and some fries, then to the grocery store. So yeah, but let's go back in the store. I don't know if I want to buy that or not, y'all. That's 135. It's pretty though, huh? Hmm? By what? What? By what? What jacket? Aren't you working? I'm not even bothering you. I feel like you harassing me. Ladrea said you. She's harassing me, Ladrea. Stop harassing me. I got you on. Didn't y'all see me come through the store minding my business, right? Thank you. I'll buy you some hell and some ice water. Talking about some buy her this jacket. Damn, y'all, I want this. Oh my God, I got. The pants is 120, Drea. The jacket is 135. Man, that's a beast color there. Oh boy. Oh, let me think about that when I walk. I gotta go get my lotion, so come on, go with me on that. Baby. See, dicks play too much. Entirely too much. But yeah, she over there, could you buy me that? Ain't you working? You work for it. And you spend on like these too. Oh, this is men. So I'm over here. I gotta go on the other side. But you work for it, and then you see how it feels to spend. What is that? 120, 135, and $55 out your check. Girl, you see them other parents? Oh, this must be new. Oh, check this out. Okay, see, I'll bring the grandkids here. This is close. So I just might bring them out here tomorrow. Let them spend about, $20, $30 on the games. So I ain't been in here. about a good month or two. Now, this is our one of our malls, right? And then you got to drive 30, about, I have to drive about 25 minutes to go to the other side of town, to the other mall. Now, the other mall, yeah, see how it, yeah, legit. I need about 5 minutes because I told you in Bed Bath Beyond, no, I don't see it. It's like April something. I can't even remember the freaking name of it. Damn it. I'm gonna be out of here in 1 minute. Don't take me long to shop, girl. I'll be in and out. Yep. Now the damn line long. Wasn't nobody in the line. Damn long. And you know what else is a problem? I don't know if you're one of those people, but I'm not a talkaboo when I'm in line because I'm considerate of the people that may be behind me, right? But baby, when these people go up here to this counter, and I be giving the look too, I will look at you like, do you really think that I came here to stand in line while you stand up there and have a barbecue mother sucking conversation? You have to call and text her because I'm ready to go. That's how I am when I'm in line. And then when it's my turn to go to the counter, they'll say, you know, did you find anything? Is there something? And blah, blah, blah. How you doing? That's the end of the conversation. That's it. I don't want to know, you know, and I may leave and say, well, I hope you have enjoy the rest of your day. That's it. I didn't come here. I don't want to know about when your cookout is. I don't want to know about your cousin's hair. I don't want to know where you got your shoes from. I just want to pay for my shit and get the fuck out of stuff. Am I mean? I'm not mean. I just don't like a lot of wasted time, you know. But if we were out eating or, you know, at a cook, whatever, okay, yeah, let's share these stories. So, in other words, there's a time and a place I'm literally for it. And me standing in line for 10 minutes and waiting for some, while you guys are up there having dialogue other than paying for this shit, I got a problem with it. I got a serious problem with it. Like, girl, please. We could be nice on a different level at another place. And besides, you know I'm outside without my hair comb. I'm gonna be screwed girl, if it's a rich boo walking past. Like, boo. Oh, no. No, girl, you ain't comb your hair. I'm gonna be totally screwed. Then nobody bring me no basket. But every other person in here got a basket, honey. You think they got them on their own? I highly doubt it. I highly think that they were given one by the associate at the front door who clearly did not give me a basket. Did she not give me a basket because my hair wasn't combed? I don't know. I don't. I don't know. I don't have no coupon either. If somebody has a coupon to Bed Bath and Beyond within the next 3 minutes, can you email it to me so I can use it? Oh, jeez. From Peoria, oh, I just seen your message. From Peoria, I am 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 hours, something like that. Yeah, I reckon that I'm about 4 hours from Peoria. I used to live in Peoria, right off the border bank, right over there by that goddamn Mississippi River, right over there by that damn casino. Sure did. I got that house out of auction though. And then I ended up selling it, but only profited, I think I profited probably close to like 25 or 30 because I got it cheap. It was towed down, beat up, and all that stuff, and then fix it up a little bit. Then I resold it. Yeah, pretty much. Thank you. Well, we'll probably be going at the same time. All right, moving along. I'm next in line. I was sitting here, standing here thinking about Coda. Yeah, I bet you think you can have me come up there and pay for $135 jacket and show that you balling off of my money. That was funny. Mom, get this for me, Mom. No, I'm good. I got to pay a college tuition before I buy a freaking jacket. I don't think so. You can wear a scarf to school, as far as I'm concerned. Like, oh no.
All right, do you want to enter your phone number?
608.
One of the my friend's daughter officers works and they work together with Matt.
Jason, why are you going to Thailand? What are you going to Thailand for?
And then did you want to get one more since it's buy three, get three for free?
Oh, I thought it was buy two and get three free. I don't even see the other one. It's like a pink bottle, April something, April. I don't even see that.
Did you want to grab another one though, since technically you get three free?
All I see is the same thing though. Huh? They all the same. Oh, yeah, here. Let's get this one. Yeah. Here.
How'd I say not so? That's scary. 61 even. Oh, you have a birthday offer too.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's 18 now, but these are 16.
Yeah.
So this song was 18, right?
Oh, the birthday is $9.95 item. So minis or like a soap count, room spray.
So for the birthday, you want me to get something else and then I'm
Yeah.
charged for that too.
No.
So just get something free.
I did.
Yeah.
Because
For what do you want me to get?
Up to $9.95.
Okay, what? Show me what you got.
Soaps work, the little room sprays like these. And then any of the mini body care like over there, like little travel size items and mini perfumes.
I'm not trying to hold up your line. I'm ready to go. Can I? How much is this? Can I get this?
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. I didn't want you to sell me nothing else and the price keep going up. You ready?
So 61.
Uh-huh. Thank you.
I was raised by a very cheap father, so I like getting deals.
All right. Thank
Have a great rest of
you.
your day.
Bye. See, she had me holding the line up trying to offer me a free birthday gift and then buy three, get three free. I had to go find something else because now I know how, the people feel behind me. And that's not my intentions because I don't like it done to me. But when she started saying it was free, shit, this line gonna wait. You too. The line is going, y'all gonna wait, god dang darn it. Oh boy. Jason, what the hell you going to Thailand for? You got a passport. Where you going? Why are you always trying to do something, Jason? Huh? Then you be traveling, you ain't got no woman. Hey, what are you going over there for? What business do you have in Thailand? Oh, I'm going the wrong way talking to you, Jason. I'm going this way because I'm about to get me a slice of this pizza or something. I'm a little hungry. And Coda don't get off until for another 2 hours. And then I got to come back this way once Ted is done. So y'all remember I got my hair cut? I got my hair cut in there, in Inspire. Let me show y'all where I got my hair cut. And that was what, coming up on a year now, I think. So I got my hair cut in there. See right there? Inspire Beauty Salon. But y'all think, listen here, men, if y'all think that women gossip in the beauty salons, now that's a man's shop, right? Baby, they ass be gossiping like it ain't nothing new. These men in here, when I tell y'all, be gossiping they ass off. Yeah. I'm like, hold on. But, music on. Hold on. They lady gym shoes anymore. I'm really not. And Champs is on the other side. I don't feel like going over there, but yeah. What time is it? I don't know what time it is. I no. Give me the noodles with the Kato chicken. I changed my mind about the pizza. I'm gonna sit here and eat some of this. Yeah, yeah, and single and string beans. Yeah. Now this is gonna be my breakfast. Tyler need help with what? Um, Give me the Fanta orange. The Fanta. It don't matter. It costs about $10 for a freaking 20 ounce. They just come over here, boy. They got these prices jacked. But I'm a little hungry right now while I'm talking to y'all. Jason, tell me what is it that Tyler needs your help? What do they need your help with? That's what I want to know. Your help. What are you going to do? No, I'm good. Thank you. Rated R. Hey, love. I want to know what are you going to do, Jason. Can you please tell me? Because to me, it seems like you're going to be over there in a darn way. That's what I think. That's what I think, Jason. That's what I think, Jason. Rated R. Look at my hair. I had to bring Teddy to I had to bring Teddy to the grooming, right? And I was like, it's late. Let me throw on these sweatpants and my hoodie and stuff, and then I'm gonna head right back in the house, right? So, cause I gotta get dressed and go do my other errands today. And then while I'm doing those errands, Teddy should be about ready. So I think I got. Ooh, my hair's not. Teddy should be about ready then, So then that way, the next time I come back out, which will be in about an hour, because I'm gonna go home after this and get dressed, right? And then I make one trip all in a circle, pick Teddy up, go back in the house. So y'all want to see what I'm eating? I don't eat like Dennis Byron, okay? I can't afford that. But I got some noodles. I don't even like noodles like that, but I do like them with the string beans. Mmm, 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 mmm. I like them with the string beans. Yeah, I'm at the mall. I had to get me some lotion. And since I had to drop Teddy off, that's all in the same area, so I'm gonna take care of that. We just walked through Dick's Sporting Good, and Dakota in there working right, ready to die. I ain't even bothering her. I walked through the store, and she started harassing me. Mama, can you get this? Who your mama? I ain't your mama. I don't know you. Asking me to buy you. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. Mm-mm. I ain't got it. And I don't know what it is like. Well, you go to work. Yeah, I go to work so I can pay my bills and enjoy my life. But you grown now. You 19 now. Do the damn thing. Got your job. You in school. She got her little. I got her a little credit card. You got a savings account. You on your way. I did my job. I did my job and I did it well. Mm-mm. Now, trying to teach her on not to be so enticed with all of the stuff that comes out, and you feel like that you need to have it, and that's something that you're gonna have to conquer and develop you a um, control habit. You're gonna have to do that. Well, I tell people, if you want to put the blame on me, fine, I'll take the blame. But I did it with all three of my kids and myself. I was buying it. I was buying it. I was buying it. And at that time, I felt that it was okay to do. It was okay for me to do that. You know why? Because I wasn't as old as I am now, or older as I am now. And now that I have gotten older and you guys are well on your way, right? Now it's time for me to stop. I have to stop now because I also have to have stuff to finance to live on, when I am not working anymore. You guys will be working and making money with your two checks or whatever a month, and I'll be down to one. So that's it. We've come to the end of the road. But when I tell y'all, Coda got any and almost everything that she wanted, I get that. But as a parent, you just want to, reward them and do great things for them and allow them to, indulge into some of the what we call our lavish. Y'all know what I'm talking about. They're lavish to us off of the income that we make, us type of people, right? So yeah, I did that shit. But it's over for you. So now, when you get in your 30s and your 40s and stuff, you're going to be sitting back singing that song. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I still sing that song. I'll be like, oh, Lord, mortgage due. I want to go home where the rent was free. Lay on my mama's lap on the couch and watch the Flintstones. with the with the rabbit antennas on the top. That's what I would have done. Uh-huh. You know what my mama said? No way, Jose. I did my job. But overall, and looking back at my memoir, if don't nobody else tell me, I can sure tell myself, y'all, boy, I did a damn good job with these kids. I did a really amazing good job with my kids, with my girls. There's three girls. Sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's easy. Sometimes, some days it's happy, some days it's sad. Well, but I got through that shit. So I thank God all the time, man. I got through this. Thank you. I didn't cry about a lot of shit. I didn't cry about what I didn't have and how I'm gonna get it and when it's. I didn't do none of that. I told y'all how I handle situations that I may felt was out of my control, or you know, I wrote it on a piece of paper, very detailed it, and I had addressed it to God. I still have all of those papers, those notes, those sketches. I still have them all in a box. And as I got older, I started listening to that one gospel song almost every day. Well, hand it over to God. And then that's when my faith became much stronger, much stronger, and much stronger. And I get it that church helps, they teach you, finding you an associate or whatever that deals with the spiritual life real hard. I get all that. Well, the only person that I really like listening to right now that teaches it, help you understand the Word of God and those Bible scriptures, is Stand Up to Be Counted. Shout out to her, man. I miss most of her lives because I'm not getting her notification, but I have to go back to find it and do a replay and listen to what she taught on that particular day that I carry over through the week in case I don't catch her anymore. But y'all know what? That's a beautiful man, a beautiful lady, man. And I would love to meet Stand Up to Be Counted. Her spirit, her soul is just so beautiful to me. So she captured me. She captured my attention. She captured me wanting to have more interest in the Word. Now, that doesn't mean that I leave from her channel as a saint, and she knows that as well. But what I do want Stand Up to know and feel from me is what's in my heart. What's in my heart? I have a damn good heart, and I'm so appreciative of her teachings, right? But you know, I still come out when I want to and kind of have a little fun on my channel. You should go to what is that? Pattaya. What is that? That's Indian. And where is that at? That's in Thailand. I don't know too many. Jason, I don't know too many of these little cities and different inside of the different countries that you're saying. So, what is that? Is that a place to eat? Or is that a restaurant in the States or something like that? And if it is, then I gotta act. We don't have that. Oh, it's in Thailand. So let me get this straight. You want me, somebody who you've been rocking with for a long time, right, to board a plane, go over to Thailand just to eat some goddamn pattaya? Is that what you want me to do? Jason, why I just can't save all that damn money, look at Thailand on TV, and have me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or a can of hot dog and pork beans? Why? Why, Jason? You want me to spend what, about $2,000 going into Thailand to eat some goddamn food? Hey, I had read it off. Can you please tell Jason that I ain't that goddamn gullible or stupid? And read it off. And can you please tell Jason not to recommend no shit like that to anybody else? You should go over there and try. I'm thinking he's saying maybe pull it up. There's a restaurant in my state about 5 minutes away. And Jason want me to go cross country for $2,000 for a $7.99 dinner plate. I cannot with you take Jason. Jason. Now, I don't know what you're trying to creep over in Thailand to do. I don't know. But now you start talking about getting you some of them girls. What your ass doing going over there getting girl for? Huh? All these women over here. Huh? You say Thailand got Thai food? Hell, soon to the grocery store up the street. It's in the freezer. All right, Jason. You see what Reddit I said? Get your ass on over there, then boom. Hey, Reddit I, he gonna learn today, ain't he? We gonna blow him in that goddamn food up. He said, he said he going over there for the food and the girls. Uh-huh. Sure it is. I don't try it, Jason. I don't eat it. You know why? It's too spicy for me. It's too much spice. It'll give me a cardiac arrest. I can't do the foreign food like that, man. They do too much on the food. I'm allergic to a lot of that stuff they use in that food, man. I can't do that. I have to eat plain food. It's a plain food, Jason. Onions will give me a heart attack, and tomatoes will give me a stroke. Oh, boy. You know what? I am being very loose today because this is not me. I got my purse sitting up on the table. I'm seeing all these people just walking around. I don't feel like chasing nobody down for my purse because that whole $11 in there, I'm going to need that, bro. I'm going to need that 30. I'm going to need that $11 in my purse, dude. Come on, man. We're snatching my shit. So let me secure my purse. This is not like me. I don't be losing. I don't slip like this, y'all. I watch and I see everything. And right now, I'm seeing a bunch of suspects walking around this bed. No shopping bag, no nothing. They're just walking around through here. And y'all is not about to get me. Not today. I'm filing the whole police report for my $11 in my shit. And now $11 it might be 2 quarters in a change pouch. I'ma need that, bro. I don't need that, man. You can have the purse. You can have the contents that's in it. You can't have my $11, man. It wasn't that bad. Jason, when you leaving out? When you leaving out? I'm gonna need some pictures too of your new girl. Are you gonna get a wife over there? Hmm? 'Cause that's the only reason why I think you going over there. I think you going over there to bring one of them back. I know Thailand has a lot of restaurants. Mm. That's why I don't understand why you trying to go over to Thailand. They got their food is over here. It's international. They got restaurants. Where you going over there for? You better not let me find out with Trump getting rid of these damn immigrants and your ass over there bringing them back. Let me tell you, are you over there behind Trump back, bringing these damn same boat of people right back in here? You know Trump gonna kick your ass about that. Mm? You gonna help them out? Do what? Hey, Sheila, love, in here laughing with Jason and Rated R. I was I had dropped Teddy off at the grooming sweetheart and ran into the mall to get me some more lotion from Bath Body because I ran out. And since I have not eaten this morning, I said, well, I'm going to stop over here and eat some of this old Asian ass food that's probably going to make me sick. I got some noodles and some string beans and some Kale's chicken. It ain't good, hard as hell. And you already know my teeth sensitive because of the braces on it. But and then we walked through Sporting Good. Coda Bear was in there working, right? When I got the camera on, I walked past her, right? And she started talking to me. I wasn't harassing her. I ain't said nothing to her. I'm minding my business. And so then she was like, oh, my, because me and Ladrea, I was showing Drea this outfit, sweatpants suit, right? Girl, pretty orange. Oh, my God. The jacket was 135, Sheila. The pants was 120. The Cola Bear come over there to my mom, you get that for me, girl. Who your mama? Oh, where your mama at? I am not. Who your mama? Mm-mm, not up in here. I don't want to go to Thailand. I gotta find me somewhere else to go. I do not want to go to Thailand. Jason. Mm-mm. Nope. I sure don't. My passport is locked up getting dust on it. Eventually I'm gonna go somewhere. It ain't Thailand. Nope. And you need to go to Thailand and send me your pictures. Other than that, I think that you just out here talking hot shit. You ain't going no damn well. And you keep repeating the same thing. Why you keep repeating the same damn thing? Hmm. Yeah, and I asked you why you trying to go over there. If they at war, what you going for? Huh? What are you going for? They gonna spot your ass out. They're like, yeah, get him. I don't like wars. I don't like fighting. I don't like none of it. You say, okay, listen to you, Jason. You says that Thailand and Cambodia is going, they're at war, right? The Cambodians. Okay. Now, you are disabled. You're disabled, okay? And they over there fighting. And then you put in here say, to help Thailand out. What the hell are you going to do? Be the water boy? No shade against you, but what you gonna do? You can't fight. What are you gonna do? I'm going right along with you, rated R, right to Thailand Street. Jason can go over there by his damn self. Talking about something we need to do something. Jason, every fight ain't your fight. Okay? Keep that in mind. Every fight ain't your fight. Right. Call Trump. Call Trump up. See what, tell Trump them to help. While you on here trying to act like you all militant and shit. You know you can't fight. Going some damn well. If they need our help, call Jesus. And then you on here like you could help and do something. You say Trump did this to us. Oh, rated R. He said Trump did it. He said, why would he call Trump when Trump did all this crap? Mm-mm. Oh, boy. Now, I ain't trying to talk about nobody, and I ain't the one to gossip. But y'all know that store that I just showed y'all, that the buckle store, with all the jeans in there. I don't know about y'all. Rated R. I'm going to share this with you. I have, this is me, right? I have a way of how my man or the man that I'm with or hanging with or even, whatever with, jeans should fit. The jeans should fit some type of way, right? So this lady and her guy just walked past me. Now I can already identify the shop of where he got those jeans from. And when I tell you that they all up around in his butt or whatever, and they fit like female jeans, like she didn't tell him that. She just all out and about, and they hugged up. Whatever. Radar, I'm gonna check your ass at the door. Radar, boo. Where you going with those? Where you going with those jeans? Where'd you get those from? Oh yeah, you need to go take those back. Let's try this again. I'm looking at him like, yeah, he got them from the buckle. With they high ass. And why do all of they damn jeans got to have little rhinestones and glittering on the pants pocket? Hmm? Does that just signify that that's their style? You know? That's just the buckle style. Every damn jean you pick up got some goddamn rhinestone shit on the back of the pockets on it. Well, cut this shit out. Ain't no man should be glittering by the butt. Now, I'm just about done with my food. I got two string beans left. Girl, ain't they prices ridiculous? 79.99. Well, I'm like, what if y'all take these rhinestones off? You can probably get these down to 39. They be charging for the rhinestones, girl. They prices are ridiculous, so I agree with you on that. That's why I'm not about shit out of them. Yeah, and I be seeing some cute blouses and stuff that I like, but you go pick up 49, 69. I think that once you realize the demographic area that you're in and the finance of the how the medium of what the finance is with the people that lives in that demographic area, right? Then that's what the hell your ass need to stock in the area, affordable shit. I'm gonna bring your ass over here with no $200 pair of damn gym shoes. Take those and stock those over in the rich people neighborhood. We bring that over here for. Only thing that needs to be over here is 2 for 10s. Yeah. And then if the broke people who's making, the 15 to the 25,000 a year or the 25,000 to 50,000 a year, want to have some of that type of stuff, then they come and go travel over there. But stop coming over here putting all that expensive ass shit in the neighborhood, taking these people damn money. Jason, will you stop telling me about some goddamn Thailand food that's in the store, grocery store? You say, how much is their food, Jason? How much is it? Huh? How much is the food? Jason, the China prices is good too. Ask the ladies, man. Hey, Jason, all of their food has a reasonable price to it, and Trump told you why. Do you remember what Trump said? But they went after Trump ass, so I don't know if you might want to repeat it. But what did they say? They're killing the cats. They're killing the dog. Oh shit. All right, y'all, pack it up. Church on the move. Let's go. Let's get the hell up out of here, because I got to go home and get dressed, put some clothes on. Hold on. Hey, Jason, that's what Trump said. That's why they prices down so low like that. They killing the cats. Man, them people came and towed in on. Hey, right now, they told Trump ass up. Then they came back. Every freaking live I was clicking on in the news, they was handing Trump that business about they killing the cats and killing the dogs. Shit, they were having that shit. I don't even have my dang on Invisaligns on, y'all, and I've been out of them over an hour. Oh my God. But we on the move. Church on the move, y'all. Hey, oh, look at that, Jason. I found your chain. Look at that. Wow. How much is that? How much is that one? That one.
This 120.
$20?
120.
$120?
Yes.
Oh, I thought this was real.
This fashion, gold plated.
Fashion. Oh, okay. He said he want to look at it. So you like that one? Okay. All right, so let me go to the other one, then come back.
Yeah, ask about the factory.
Okay. And I sat there and dug all the damn minerals up that Trump was talking about and put them in a goddamn chain for you. Hey, rated R. There go all the minerals. Oh, shit. Your girl birthday was May 22nd. May. May 22nd. Hey, Jason. This all this stuff they brought over here from Thailand. See, look at that. They brought all this stuff over here from China. You see that? Listen to the barbershop. They going at it in there. That's the barbershop. And you can't tell me that they be in there talking about sports all day. I ain't having it. No, 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 and no. But what I was telling Rated R, Rated R, would you get on that? Do you think you're too old to jump on that, Rated R? The last time I did that might have been about 4, 5 years ago. That was a wrap for me. I had to throw in the towel. I'm like, yep, that's above my age group now. I can't do it anymore. No, no, no. Damn, the cartoon place went out of business. Wasn't nobody buying shit. Yo, the birthday, um, Jason, May, June, July, August, we get ready to go into September. You do know after 30 days of having a birthday, that's it. Ain't no more announcing it, celebrating it, nothing. It's over for her. Jason, it's over for her. She has, that's it. We ain't doing no celebrations or no birthday 3 months ago. You should have came and brought her in here, you know, yeah, that on that part. Hold on a minute, y'all. Hold on. Long time no see. How are you? How are you? Come on, line me up. You good?
What do you want?
Just eyebrows.
Yes, okay. You can take the chair, please.
You been good?
Yes, I'm being
Okay.
relaxed.
I busy working, busy working. Yes. Oh, but I'm like, okay, I'm walking past. I'm like, you got your light bright going. Oh, and you're still hanging in here. Good, good, good. Okay, check it out. I'm about to get my eyebrows done. My eyebrows. Since I was walking past here, I was like, let's do it. Let's trim up the eyebrows. Then when I do my hair, it'll come into play. What Jason say? Your girlfriend. You have a husband.
I can do tape. You
How
have
you?
the soft
Who
tape.
told you that? Who told you that, Jason? Who told you
No,
that?
no, no.
I didn't
It's
put on
only
a
for 3 weeks.
mustache. I ain't got all this stuff on.
Okay? You can bring it for today. Today is
Maybe I
not so
just
much
feel like
rush. You
grooming
can
today,
come
I
down.
guess.
You can
But
bring
who told you that? I'm gonna have to lay the phone down in a minute because
until
I got
8
to
o'clock.
hold with this hand and pull with this
And
hand
once
and
you are getting
come
late,
all over
just call
here.
me back
I
so
think I should
we
get
can
like a five
we can
dollar
start my
discount
day.
for helping out too. Yeah, but you gotta, Jason. Do you realize that you've
Yes,
been
it's
telling me
both hours.
that
Yes, next 2 minutes.
you
Thank you, my dear. See you next time. Not
sick? Oh, I got a girlfriend. Ran the baby your girlfriend. That's what you be saying. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
girl.
all right.
All right, you're my girl. I want to see you. So long I see
Uh,
you. My
it's
God.
been a
It's
while.
been a while.
Yeah. I'm not leaving you. I just get busy.
Busy. That's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just get super busy.
Okay.
And like,
Hold that, address, please.
then I don't see. I forgot. Right here
Yeah.
and right here.
Yeah.
See, I got it. Now I'm gonna cry because I ain't nothing to do alone. Oh,
Wow, so pretty eyebrows here, girl.
mm-hmm.
Very nice. Good.
Thank you.
You're good. You're good. Wow, I love your eyebrows.
Yeah, I like them. You like them. But you told me, you said, they gotta get a little thicker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
I'm like,
know.
I'm too old for them to get thicker. We just keep them clean.
Yeah, just the clean, just
Mm-hmm.
not skinny, not good for you. Good. Okay, hold this one, please. Good. Okay, and your lip too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Keep your chin, tongue here. You
Here.
forgot. You
I
forgot.
forgot.
Mm-mm.
Oh, Pope.
Here. You forgot.
Mm-hmm.
See so long. You need some scrub for your skin now, dear.
Mm-hmm.
It's too dry, you know. Take some sugar scrub.
Mm-hmm.
It's very good sugar scrub. You're down here.
Mm-hmm.
You need it that clean all. Sure. Hello. When you have time, just buy that sugar scrub.
Okay.
Okay, you need it at this all darkness will go. We have here it's just the $21,
Mm-hmm.
but the cash.
Okay.
It's very good sugar scrub, organic.
What's in it?
That's inside the sugar.
Mm-hmm. What you call it?
Sugar scrub,
Okay.
and inside the vitamin E oil,
Mm-hmm.
and then rose oil, watermelon oil. Very good because it leave your skin lighter.
Okay.
Good. That's it.
Okay.
You want little aloe, please, dear?
Yeah. Sure. What else do you recommend? Only you.
Oh, thank you. Good to see you after so long. I'm so happy for you, dear.
Yes, thank you.
Wow, look at your eyebrows.
I hold my hair
Thank
today.
you.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay. All right, what's my price?
22.
I don't might not have cash. Oh, yes I do. Yeah.
Okay, 23 then.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Oh wow. This must have been sitting in here a while. You know, I had cash on me. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. See you
See you
next
next time.
time.
Yeah, bye.
Okay. Have a good day. Why are you stalking me?
Right in my personal space. Her butt almost hit my face.
Are you? What are you doing here? You didn't turn that tracker off that phone. Why is she stalking me? I'm nowhere near her job. She's all the way down here where I'm at. You done working? Ah, that's that tracker on that phone. She's tracking me like on the phone. I'm finna turn mine off. You don't be doing my location like that and pulling up on somebody. Don't pull up on me. I'm minding my business.
I'll call you.
Who is that? Oh, did he like the picture? Look at Jason. I got my eyebrows. I'm doing all that. Yeah, she pulled up on me, Jason. I'm sitting there like, oh, feels like I'm bleeding. Am I bleeding? Feels like it. You sure? Why it feels wet?
Cause she
Oh, the alcohol. Which way? How you get out of here? That's some weird stuff, Jason. And we got trackers on the phones, her and I. But that don't mean that you harass and stalk me.
okay, but she was just recording me while I was at work.
I
So
was,
sorry to say I was
I was
harassing
not. I
her.
was already on my live coming through.
Ma, everybody
Well,
sees
then you should
you.
have said nothing.
You who is this lady? Who is this lady?
I filmed all of
But
y'all.
no, they had me stay because people was in there stealing.
That's all y'all store do. That's all they do. But that price on them, that 235 if you want the whole
I have
55.
one of them already.
Yeah, I know, but still.
You want to do it?
No, I'm not buying
I
any.
don't, okay, I'm not asking you to buy nothing.
What you gonna go and wear? For what?
Because I need to find an outfit.
You don't need me to do that
Yes, I
anymore.
do.
You're a big girl now. Leave me alone.
Because, okay, you can't dress too casual, but you can't dress too dressy. What is in between?
What's wrong with Charlotte Rose? At least they 5.99. You said over there.
In here. How do you dress?
Like a skirt and a top. That's nice. What you say? No, she's not. Yeah, nice. But you said black.
This is black, ain't it?
With black jeans. This girl. Okay, I'm gonna be outside. I'm gonna be right here. Jason, did you hear her?
Why would these be cute? Would these be cute?
Because I thought you had to wear black. Oh, she got all this hair in my eyes. I gotta go home so I can put some clothes on.